And let's do another problem with Discogs, and the problem is weight and shipping. Shipping is of course very important, that the shipping is correct. Discogs does not care if the shipping is correct, it just guesses the weight of every single record. I think that is kind of weird. They cannot add a field for the weight, because 90% of records would have been weight a long time ago if they just added that option. Now people spend so much time looking for every single piece of information on the disc, so why is not weight added to Discogs? Now they go into such detail, so every single copy should be almost exactly the same weight. Very important information that Discogs doesn't care about, and since almost every single record on this site need to be shipped, adding a weight is crucial to get the shipping correct. Instead, they just guess, and they always guess wrong. Do you want to know how much they think this CD weighs? They have a default weight for any CD, no matter if it's a UL case, super UL case, an EP, or just in a cardboard packaging, or just in a plastic sleeve. Everything will be 95 grams. That's entered as default, and sure, you can weigh every single copy if you want. I do that personally, and you can add the weight of that, but maybe you shouldn't need to do that, since every single record has been documented in such detail, and in some cases maybe 100 people could add the weight of their disc, so no one ever had to add the weight again. Just guessing 86 grams for every single CD, that's just so wrong. Might only be like 180, and yes, I keep getting these for the last 2 days, and that's only because they don't pay enough money for the web hosting service. That's the only reason you run out of memory. Trust me, I know. I run out of memory a lot because I'm a cheap bastard and have the cheapest packet. I think they have 230. Yes, 230 for every single LP. 60 grams for a single. It's just such a big problem for me, because in my website I weigh everything. Well, not everything. I made a list, and 2,300 first records I didn't add a weight, and in some cases I missed it in the last couple of years. But since 2015 I weigh every single thing, so I can calculate the exact shipping, and that is just such a no-brainer. Now you can add that on Discogs, and here they have it. You can add the default weight, or you can actually weigh it. So it's not that difficult. I could probably do it. They should have a smart weight where hundreds of people have added it before, instead of just guessing on every record. That would be so much better for us that don't have the time to weigh every individual record. I guess we will have to live without that, because Discogs is never gonna get changed. It's never gonna get better.